Hey everyone, my name is Nicole Whitaker and I am a Beachbody coach. I just want to talk to you today a little bit about me and my journey and what led me to here today. Um, I started my journey as a with Beachbody about 5 years ago. I was very unhappy at the time with my overall health and wellness. I was very out of shape. Growing up, I used to be a gymnast and a cheerleader, so I used to be very physically fit and I didn't really have to work hard at it myself. I showed up to practice, I did what I was told, and I was in shape. And then as soon as I didn't have that anymore, surprise, surprise, I wasn't as healthy and I wasn't working out on my own, so I gained weight. I wasn't comfortable with myself. My clothes didn't fit very good. I was unhappy. So I knew I needed a change. So, like I said, about 5 years ago, I bought my first Beachbody program. I got Insanity, and I have to say it was not easy when I first started off. Um, I know I probably put that DVD in several times before I made it all the way through. I would start and I would stop. I would give up. I would quit. I hated it. It was just so hard starting out. But I eventually was able to push through and make some progress with that. The next 3 years or so was very up and down for me. I had successes and then I had failures. Nothing was really consistent. I've always had a real hard time with change, and anytime something new comes into my life, I struggle with how to balance everything else. So anytime something new would come up, then it seemed like my health and my fitness kind of was pushed aside. Oh, I don't have time for that. Um, so I had lots and lots of ups and downs with my health. About a little over a year ago is when I signed up to be a Beachbody coach. And actually, that's not the first time that my coach now, Stephanie, approached me about it. It took me a few months before I, finally said, yes, I want to do that. So I kind of want to share with you a little bit of what I was thinking when I became a coach and what things I was kind of teetering with why I didn't sign right away. Um, I have to say, I was nervous to sign up because at the time, I still wasn't 100% where I wanted to be at with my own health. Um, so I wasn't sure how I could help others if I still wasn't really comfortable with myself. I knew I still wanted to work on me, and that was really important to me at the time. Um, but what I realized, and what eventually made me join, is there's actually three levels of coaches. There's different types. So you have your preferred customers. Those are going to be your customers that join just for the discount. They want that 25% off those awesome, amazing programs. They want their Shakeology to be cheaper so that they can keep drinking the healthiest meal of the day. And that's what made me join. That's kind of where I started. Then you have your slow approach coaches. So your coaches who they're still focusing on themselves, they're still working on their transformation, they're maybe sharing things here or there. It's more of a hobby to them, which is totally fine. And then you have the coaches who are full steam ahead. They are ready to build their business. They're really starting to change other people's lives and really putting that time in to do so. Um, any level of those coaches is completely fine. And what I didn't realize at the time when I was teetering to sign up is that all three of those different levels, they're still called a coach. So I think it was that name coach that kind of scared me away a little bit because I was just kind of looking for the discount and I thought, oh, but if I have a coach, I don't know if I can handle all that. I don't know if I'm going to have time. But it's really not about that. It is completely okay if you sign up just for the discount. And that's how I started. And now I'm really starting to take another look and really start to try to grow my business. So I just kind of wanted to share some of that. I've had a lot of success from when I started 5 years ago. I'm down, I think, about 30 pounds. And I know that since I started coaching is when I finally was able to be consistent. Um, I did it for that accountability piece. I found that I push myself harder because I know that I'm helping others, and how can I help others if I'm not helping myself along the way? So I want to be that model, and that kind of helps to push me. So knowing what I know now, I wish I would have signed up the very first time I was asked to be a coach, because that accountability piece could have started a lot sooner. But I love what I do. I love the team that I work with, and it's just a great opportunity. Thank you for listening in. If you have any questions, please let me know. Um, and I hope to talk to you soon. Thanks for tuning in.